Alright.
Hi, everyone.
Yo.
Don't we both put them like it up like we about to get cozy. Okay, so what's that? Why is it doing that?
Oh, the phone must be on the volume button. Yeah. There it is. Should we start over or just?
No, just
Alright. Boom.
Hi, everyone. So many people have asked us questions. So we're going to answer them. And hopefully no one is still asking questions because my phone's right here. So, how? All right, anyway.
Aww.
Yo, I got a headache. All right, so let's answer these questions.
Right,
I love answering questions, so this is going to be fun.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
First one.
What is your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Red.
My favorite color is pink.
Mm-hmm.
I love pink.
We should have asked each other that to see if I knew your color, if you knew mine.
I know your favorite color, but I was not going to say that color.
What you was gonna say?
Black.
But why? Because I wear black all the
Because
time.
you love black. I know your favorite color is red. I know that, but I just didn't think of that. I was just thinking black.
Mm.
I was going to say my color was black too. I think it's because I hit my head.
I mean, it's somewhat true. We talked about that before.
I mean, I do. I love black.
We love
but
black, yeah.
I really love pink. Pink is my favorite color.
I would have said pink. I would have been right. Oh, I'm gonna get the angle right. Okay, hold on, right there.
Yes.
All right. Second question.
Second question.
Have y'all met each other's family?
Well, Morgan has met my mom.
Yes.
And like my brother and dad on FaceTime. But
Nah, for the most part, no. She can't meet my mother because my mother's passed away. My father wants to meet her, so I guess that will happen. And whenever she makes it to DC, then she will meet family.
I can't wait. I wanted to meet Aunt Adeline. Is it Adeline or Adeline? Adeline. Because I always wanted to say Adeline. So I want to meet Aunt Adeline. Aunt Adeline, if you listening, I wanted to meet you Thanksgiving, but Morgan was bluffing and I didn't press it because
Please. We were so busy Thanksgiving.
we could have went and saw Aunt Adeline. I wanted to see her. Y'all harm her? We can switch?
No, I can hold it.
Okay.
It's all good. But yeah, for the most part though, I love her mom though. Her mom's my family.
We talk to mommy every 5 hours.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, my mother has officially adopted Morgan as her daughter. She calls her without me.
Mm-hmm.
They talk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mother does not do that. My mother's a sweet person, but she loves her some Morgan. Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Don't call me Karen. What'd you say? Call me mommy. I'm like, mommy. You can say ma at least. But yeah, so that's the most prevalent person in my life anyway. So technically she has met my family. So yeah. She met my mom.
Yeah.
And my mom loves her. And my mother apparently talks to everyone that she knows about you.
Mm-hmm. And you've met my mom spiritually because she's around.
Absolutely, she is around. I remember the first time I met your mom.
Okay.
Unforgettable. That's what you are. Okay.
All right. Second. Ooh. What's the key to keep your relationship?
What's the key to keep your relationship? What is
it? Let's see. Communication
Absolutely.
is probably number one, I would say.
Me too.
Communication, compromise. We ain't really have to compromise about anything yet.
No.
Like for the most part, we kind of everything is cool.
It's natural.
Yeah.
We kind of like just mend it naturally. Like we kind of just stuff that I don't like. It's so funny because I be peeping all the time. Like stuff that I don't like and maybe past girlfriends have done before. You naturally don't do that or avoid doing that shit. And I just be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I just be like, God sent me, like, do you have a halo? Like, I just be like, oh my God, because I easily be getting annoyed. But I don't think sometimes, I don't think everything get on my nerves. I think just sometimes certain behaviors in people, you just don't like it. Sometimes you just don't like stuff about people. Mm-hmm. And it's nothing I have learned about you or experienced about you that I just don't like. Mm-hmm. So I haven't needed that compromise.
Yeah, same here.
So.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like if there was any type of, I guess, flaw or something like that,
habit or
habit, I think I'd be fine with it, honestly. I'd just be like, I mean, with you anyways.
Oh,
I mean, you got people,
so
whatever. You got some people that you just don't want to take certain things with them. But if somebody else does it, it's okay.
No, that's true too. Trust me, I know all about that. Oh, she want to be in a video so bad. You want to be famous.
Every time we doing
so
a video.
Bad.
Oh my God. Look up. Meow.
She sleep.
All right, whatever.
All right. Anyway.
But yeah, I think communication and compromise.
I don't think compromise. I mean, well, I guess sometimes you do have to compromise because you do have to come together and come to a mutual agreement and understanding. So I do think that is important. I think honesty, just being honest. Like, let's say if we did not like something about one another, just be honest about it and talk. So you don't have to be like, "Ugh, I hate me." You don't have to judge someone, but just, be honest. Like, I would appreciate maybe if you didn't do that. Like, if I didn't, want something, just, please, can you not do that? And it takes simple respect. So respect. You have to respect the other person because you don't have to be with somebody. And they don't have to be with you. So if you're not going to do that, then respect them enough to leave. Or respect them enough to listen to them when they say something bothers them.
Right. Yeah, listening is a huge thing. Yeah, definitely. Should definitely listen to what the other person has to say or how they feel.
Absolutely.
And never belittle them for feeling how they feel.
Anything.
Yeah.
Everyone's feelings are valid.
Yeah, just because someone may not feel how you do. Look at this.
She's laying on her job. She's so cute.
Yeah. But yeah, just listening and actually being open to
Absolutely.
Yeah. And not judgmental about it.
Yeah.
And realizing hello.
She is so affectionate.
Little Frito foot.
That's
right.
And I would say I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say that. Nothing.
Sex?
Yeah, I was gonna say
I knew
sex.
you was gonna say that, but no, that's true.
I think keeping a relationship, I think sex is important. So to some people it's not, but I just personally think that it is. But anyway, what else?
Sex is though. I mean, you should,
It's natural. It's natural. They looking at the door like, who is opening that door?
Right, because only they open it.
Right. It's natural. It's and that leads up to our next question. Do y'all want
actually does lead up to the we gonna have kids or what?
It says, what's her name? Miss Tanya says, do y'all want children in the future? If so, how many? And who's gonna carry the child? First of all, yes, we do want children.
We've talked about this.
Yes, we have. I want 7 children. That's me. That's what I want. I want one. I want a lot of children. So, yeah. And we're both going to carry. Right?
Yeah. See, all right. So here was the thing.
Okay.
Initially, I never thought, I was just like, I'm not really, I could probably go without carrying the child. Like all the way up until I met you. So most of my relationships, it was never really like, oh yeah, I'm gonna carry the child. I was just thinking, oh, maybe they'll have a baby, and or if we have money, what's she tripping off of? Oh,
it's a shadow.
If we have a lot of money, then we'll do like the forgot where's my eggs, and then put it in.
Oh, transferring the eggs.
Right.
Okay.
So all right, but then I met you, and we started talking. And I know initially I was like, nah, I ain't having no baby.
Yeah.
And then you kept saying it. And you was like, you gonna carry the second child. Or you gonna get pregnant the second time.
Yeah.
And you kept saying it and kept saying it. And then eventually I was like, I'm gonna carry the second child.
Yeah,
I don't know,
did.
It just became a thing.
She did.
So I guess I'm fine with it. Actually.
Yeah. So I figured that I would do most of the work. Had like 5 or 6, I guess, on my own, but and I'm cool with that. But I really honestly would love. I think it's just because I kept telling her like, I really just need a little copy of you, like a little mini you.
Yeah, I think that had a lot to do with it too, because you kept saying like, I just want a little you.
I do, because you're so pretty. Like I just feel like she's beautiful. She got an amazing spirit. Amazing skin complexion, her little hairy eyebrows, like, and I've seen pictures of her when she was a baby and when she was young, and I'm just like, Oh my God. She's so cute. I want one. So I'm like, I need one that looks just like that. I need a little carbon copy of that.
CEO.
I need a little CEO. And then like just how creative she is and stuff. Like, we need that.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, she gonna have at least one.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that pregnancy goes. Because you might want to do it again. Aww.
So 7 babies. We already thought of some names. We ain't gonna tell y'all yet.
Nah, we're not gonna tell y'all.
And that's, yeah.
She is so mad she can't find that thing. Oh, there was another question.
Yes.
How did we get into acting and what inspires us to be excellent? Hold on, wait.
Like
What
we
is it?
can,
And what drives you in life? How did you get into acting and what drives you in life to be excellent like you are? Aw. First of all, thank you.
yeah.
That is a hiccup.
You always got the hiccups. All right, I'll finish what she was saying. So yeah, that was a great question, and thank you so much for even thinking that we're excellent.
Ouch! I can't hit my head.
Yo, you. Let me see how did acting. I'm in choices too, so maybe maybe you knew that, but I have little teeny parts, and before that, I had never acted before. I was actually not supposed to act. I was just supposed to be an extra in the first scene in the first season when we were just jumping someone. And then they wrote me back in because I had something to do with the story.
Right.
So I had to try to act. And so I'm still working on it because then once I did that, I was like, oh, this is pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
You good. You good at it. You play Cosmo real good.
Thanks. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna continue with that. I actually used to kind of want to act when I was young. So.
Really?
So it's kind of cool to do.
That one of your dreams is coming true.
Yeah. How about you?
I never wanted to act. I didn't think that was my passion. I'm a singer. Okay.
Yo,
She's just a mountain climber.
No
She's so
more.
beautiful. You want to be in a video? Okay, anyway. So I never thought I wanted to act, but then I started doing plays. But I started being like the singer, the highlight singer. So people would book me to be just the singer. That's it. Then I did another play where I was actually acting. I was like, okay, this might be kind of cool. I was good at it. I really initially got into acting, filling in for somebody in a stage play. I was just reading their parts because they weren't there, and the director was like, hold up now, you're actually pretty good at this. And then one of the girls that I was in the production with, one of my castmates, she actually referred me to be an actress in another play, and then I got booked. With Choices though, it was completely just random. Choices is actually my first time being on film as like a main character. I had did like extra work before, but which intrigued me a lot. But it was I just took a chance. I was just like, maybe I want to do that. I don't know. Something in me just felt like, hey, I want to try that out. I knew nothing about series. I knew nothing about YouTube. I knew nothing about lesbian series. I knew nothing about it. But I was following somebody that was doing one. So I was like, hey, let me audition. So I auditioned. Did I audition? I think, did I? I don't know. I think we just talked and I met her. And then it was just history after that. And I like it now. I love it, actually. It's something that I just now love to do. I love doing these funny commercials. We actually have a commercial coming out.
We just shot it.
Yeah, we just shot it. I love directing. And that's in acting, I learned that I love to direct. That I'm able to direct. That I'm really good at writing scenes, writing movies, stories, all types of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, sis,
I see you, girl.
I'm a film head, so, and I've been watching films and studying actresses and stuff, so yeah, it's a new passion. But the next question was
It
about
says, and what drives you in life to be excellent?
What drives us? You want to answer first?
What drives me in life? Okay, so I always had this thing where I was like, when I was a little younger, I will always say that I don't ever want to be old. Like when I get older, maybe I guess past my 50s, and look back and have regrets, saying, why did I not do this? Or I wish I had done this. Or even when I'm older, it doesn't even have to be that. It could be on my deathbed or whatever. I don't want to have those regrets. Like, I should have did this. I should have went there. I should have quit that job. I should have became a business owner. I should have married this person. I should have whatever. So for the most part, I think that kind of drives me, because I don't ever want to be towards the end of my life and upset that I didn't go for what it was that I wanted, or do the things that make me happy, which is creative things and, you know, all that other stuff. So I think that's what drives me the most. And then just making myself happy, making people that I love happy, being able to give to people and stuff like that. I think that kind of drives me to do what I do.
First of all, I was about to cry. That was beautiful. I remember watching like a documentary, and it was some older people, and they were saying that their number one regret in life was doing the things that they were scared to do. And that was a typical thing. So I think that also motivates me. But for me, it's kind of like I grew up really, really shy and really having very low self-esteem, being afraid of being me and being seen, being heard. So I had those fears, and as I got older and I realized, well, you want to be a singer and you can sing, girl, you better move on that stage. Like, I have to be seen. I have to put myself out there. I have to take risks. If I want to see the world, I have to take risks. And I think what also drives me, and we were talking about this the other day, this is my livelihood. If I don't do this, I don't survive. I don't eat. I've never had a job. I've tried to have jobs. It doesn't work for me. So I have to make sure that I apply myself. I have to make sure I take risks. I have to make sure that I'm a business owner. I have to make sure that I'm making money. I have to make sure that I'm happy too, because I suffered from depression for a long time. 13 years of depression, of just being in this box, and I just, it was bad. So when you know that you don't want to live like that, you gotta do stuff that make you happy, and self-expression and being who you are, your truest version of yourself. I promise you, it'll really make you happy. So for me, I have no choice.
Same here.
I have no choice but to be excellent. I have no choice but to be great. I have no choice. For me, then that's how I look at myself. I ain't got no choice. I'm not going to look at myself when I'm 40 years old and I didn't accomplish my fucking goals. That's how I look at it. I be like, oh no, I set up my life. When I was, 13, I had goals by 18. And I said, I'm going to do this. When I was 16, if I made it to 21, I said, this is my goals for 21. I hit all of them goals. I look back at one of my notebooks like, oh, I did all of this. And I did it. And then I'm like, okay, I need a new set of goals. Because for me, I would disappoint myself. It would hurt me. Like, who cares what anybody else think? If I don't make me happy and make me feel good about myself, and excelling makes me feel good about myself. It gives me confidence. It makes me feel okay. If I'm not me, like who I'm supposed to be, the truest, authentic version of myself, I don't feel good about myself. So if I want to feel good about myself, I better do the damn thing. I better be excellent. Because then I'll just be like, fucking piece of blood. So yeah. And then also, I got one more. What drives me also to be excellent is looking at my family and realizing I want something different. Seeing what I grew up and who in my environment, I want something different. I want more. And I feel like some of them kind of didn't go after their dreams, or they gave up. If they were going towards it, they let life get in the way. And I just wanted to always be different than that. I wanted to make sure that I did what I said I was going to do. And I wanted to make sure that I was me. So that drives me too. That motivates me a lot to see how, not even just my family, but just people that you just see and they just so unhappy. And you know they unhappy because they not living their best life. They not living their dreams. They have no purpose. They feel lost. And
and I mean, it is easy to let things get in the way. I mean, you know, everything isn't as easy to be like, oh, go after your dreams.
It's not.
I mean, it's easier said than done, so it's understandable. But I mean, you definitely gotta find ways to make way to do what it is that you want to do in life. I had to like kind of force it, and I know it is easier said than done, but
who gonna do it?
Yeah.
Nobody else is gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
So you got to.
No one's just gonna hand you your dreams in your hand.
Not when you
gotta
black.
Yeah.
Not when you grow up in impoverished, or not when you grow up with people who don't know nothing about that life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not handed to you. If you are black and that happened to you, kudos to you. I think that's amazing. Mm-hmm. But that's not a lot of our experience. We don't really get it that easily. We don't be having parents that can just invest in us if we give them a business plan.
Yeah,
like,
we are the ones that's like, we gotta get out of what we were born
right,
in.
and then excel. We start from like here, and then this is the normal world, and then we have to rise above that. That takes a lot of strength just getting from here to here. Mm-hmm. It really does. I promise. It takes a lot of work, but if you want it, you'll do it. And I think that if you are struggling to find your excellence, think about why you would want to do it. Is it your kids? Is it your passion? Like, what is it that you got to do it? And once you find that why, you're unstoppable.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proud of you.
Proud of you. Love you.
I love you too. And that's it. That was y'all.
Yeah, 21 questions. 21 minutes. Okay. Thank you so much for asking this. What you about to sing? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking a 50 Cent song.
I was too, but
if I fell off tomorrow,
would you still love me? If I didn't smell too good, would you still hug me? If I got sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back from a hoopty to a band, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends?
If I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side?
If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride?
I get out of pillow, nigga, cat, you chillin' drive. Hey.
Something. How you feel inside? Would you be mad if I flipped burgers in Burger King?
Nope.
Or would you still be
would you be ashamed to tell your friends you feeling me? If I wrote you a love letter,
in the bed, if I use my tongue, would you like that?
If I wrote you a love letter, would you
write
back? Why you gotta whisper the tongue? In the bed, if I use my tongue, would you like that?
If I wrote you another letter,
I thought
would you write
that?
Oh. Oh my God. Anyway, so clearly we are like the song queens because we always are singing songs.
Got a song for anything.
Everything. Morgan be in the house like, yes.
I was
just. You want to love for life.
I break out in song.
She sure did.
Anything she say. If that word or that phrase is used in any song, it's like my head just scans my whole fucking song bank and I start singing the song. Whatever.
All right, thank you all for watching. Make sure that you follow us both on Instagram at me, Karis Love Child, and
Morgan the CEO.
And we are the Love Childs. And we have some funny stuff for y'all, so stay tuned. And make sure you subscribe to us. Oh my God.
The Love Child. Subscribe to our YouTube too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I thought you said IG, my bad.
I mean, I was saying both. Maybe I did. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, but they get it.
Yeah. Now I can't speak. What? We're some clowns. All right. Subscribe to our channel and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, peace.